Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Teresa with Amethyst Moon Creations, and I know it's been a hot minute since I've posted videos or even attempted to do any of them, and I apologize for that. Everything's gotten just real busy, and I got pretty frustrated, so I can't even talk, with my channel and just trying to get content up, and I didn't have a big area to work in, so it was really kind of difficult to just film sometimes because there's always so much commotion in my house. I didn't have a room I could go into. It was always loud, or, just had a lot of stuff to do. And then we, we're in the process of trying to move and trying to find a place. We finally found something, a couple months back we got it. And just between moving and unpacking, it's just been a headache. So I just finished my studio setup just this week, and that's exactly what this video is about. It's just kind of a tour of my studio and the space I'm going to be creating and everything, and some ideas for the future of what I'm going to be uploading and recording for YouTube and at this point in time. But right now, this is my studio. It's my beginning of it, my little bags for when I go shopping at Michael's or any of them, when I, my little calendar to write down reminders because I'll forget everything, but some fun stuff in here. Got, my Zelda memorabilia because, I have to have that. And then little knickknacks. I got my sublimation printer set up. I haven't got to use it yet, so I am really excited to get to break this thing in. It's gonna be fun. And I've got a bunch of different sublimation stuff. I got mugs and other things. I have a subscription with a place called Johnson Plastic, is JP Plus, I believe is what it's called. And they do a monthly subscription box for sublimation. So if you're into that stuff, it's actually really nice. No way am I sponsored or affiliated by them or anybody else I may mention in this video. I'll try to put links in the description box below for all of the things I mentioned, but they are pretty cool. It's a $40 a month subscription box, and you get various items to sublimate, and you can try out things, and then they sell them on their website, so you can buy different things if you want to buy, more of what you've gotten sent. It's really nice subscription box. Then my other beautiful baby, this is my photo printer that I got last year, or no, actually, sorry, beginning of this year, I believe it was. And it is amazing. I love it. It prints really well. The picture quality is awesome. I got it to use it so I can print out my own artwork and other things, photos and stuff like that, stickers, because I do a lot of stickers. I draw them out on my iPad and then print them out and cut them with my Cricut machines. Got my UV light. I got some different charms and stuff for my key rings that I make. Drawers full of just miscellaneous stuff, my dried flowers for resins, my ribbons for my printers, for my stuff. I got some of this stuff. It's fox leather. It's actually for the long key rings you can use. There's a clasp for them, or not the clasp, what do you want to call them, little things you put on top, more things for key rings. I've got some of the acrylic pieces and different tassels and everything for those. Empty drawer. That's just, haven't got everything put away yet, but glitters. I got films and sequins, cards, chains. This is all my sublimation stuff. So I got all these stuff I've gotten in my sublimation boxes from Johnson Plastic. All my little glass things I'm going to paint. Different packing material in those drawers for my shipping process. My beautiful glitters, because you can never have too many. And then my card making things. Excuse the dust. These, yeah, pretty dusty in my old apartment, so yeah, I'm still dusting things off. All my resin colorants, alcohol inks for resins and everything. All my mixing cups, my resins, UV resins down below. My mold making stuff, wipes for wiping my hands or anything, gloves, all that kind of stuff for my resin. My 2 big jugs of resin that I couldn't fit in there, so I put them in with my glues, all different adhesives, Mod Podge, glazes, some spray paints for making mugs and tumblers and everything, and then sealers and varnishes. My kind of, the way this room is set up, I have a kind of a closet that's an open closet. It's part of the room, so it really, which is convenient for me, but got a closet bar, hang stuff up. So I got shirts and hats that I'm going to be putting iron-on transfers on, and then some canvas shoes that I'm going to eventually take, and, well, actually not all canvas, these ones aren't, but different shoes I'm going to take and paint with some leather paint and paint some pictures on them. And then all my vinyls for my heat transfer vinyls, and just regular vinyls for my car decals I make. Then in here I've got a very huge supply of art subscription boxes that I haven't did yet or did anything with, canvases, my year's worth of Sophie and Toffee Elves boxes that I have not got around to making anything with, a bunch of different kinds of wooden things that I use for either putting resin in and paint, or just painting and painting pictures on. My 2 easels, my big easel, which unfortunately I can't set up properly in this room because the ceiling is too short, so that one I'm going to use for upstairs, want to paint in my living room or paint outside. And then my new little one that I'm using for down here, which is, it folds up nice and neat into a briefcase, and I can make it as tall as I need to, and it fits perfectly, and it makes it really nice so I can actually get in here and do stuff. My Cricut machines, I got the Explorer Air last year, loved it so much that I decided I was going to get a maker. Well, then, you know, them dang people at Cricut decided that right after I bought that this year, they came out with that beautiful one, which is the Cricut Maker 3, and, you know, does so much more than the other two, because you don't need to have you don't have to have the mats, which, sorry, I moved too fast there, but the mats on that machine, you can use the mats with it, but you don't have to have the mats. You can actually put a whole roll of vinyl in there, which for me is a game changer, because I can make big, huge signs, you know, kind of like that sign that I've got right there in the corner there that I'm going to use to make a Halloween sign for our front door when I get a chance to do so. So it's definitely a needed thing. So I don't know if I'm going to keep all 3 of my Cricuts, but I may sell one of them, but I don't know. I love them so much, I really don't want to part with them, and I can have multiple machines going at once, which is kind of nice. But then all my stuff, my clay oven and everything, one of my heat presses, and different things, file things for vinyls, and scrap paper for my cards and all that kind of stuff. Mugs for my heat press, my tumbler spinners, tumblers and other cups to do resin with, my paints, my oils, or no, not my oils, I'm sorry, my acrylics, my and my watercolors, my inks, and then my marker pens. My absolutely amazing art desk. It's got a few drawers in it and stuff. I got paints in that one, and then paintbrushes in this one. It comes with a little stool. Not the most comfortable because it's don't got no back support, but it's okay. The tabletop raises up so you can do it at, you know, paint or draw at an angle if you want, or you can lay it flat. And it has different variations of how steep you can make the grade on it. Has little things to hold pencils and paintbrushes and stuff. Beginning of my marker storage. Not real impressed. This thing, I got it on Amazon. It holds more than you think it would for the tiny as it is, but I would prefer everything just to be flat, not at an angle, but it's not bad. I got another one I got to put together. But, yeah, it'll do until I can get something better. These kind of nice. I found this. It's actually a makeup brush stand. But I found it at the thrift store, and I figured, you know, lay it like that. I can put markers in there, so I'll eventually use that. My amazing, absolutely perfect paint puck cup. Goodness, that is a mouthful. Definitely not affiliated or sponsored by any of these, like I said before, that I've mentioned. So if you're Toffee or Paint Puck or anything like that, just, you know, showing off things I've got here and things that, you know, I like. This thing I've had for a little while. It is amazing. You can either get the cup itself or get just a little paint puck right there and put it into a regular cup. They're hard to get sometimes because they sell out really fast, but they are well worth the money if you can get one. They are absolutely amazing. I've had mine for about a year now, I think, and yeah, it makes it so much easier to clean your paintbrushes than just regular water. And then got this little cupboard here, got all my clays, and then I've got just like my apple barrel paints down there and some glazes and things like that. Some different molds for my clays, my airbrush. I got my unicorn spit paint and my leather paint. The unicorn spit paint, oh my gosh, that's amazing. And then some stuff, I got some solar dust. If you guys want to go check them out, they're on Instagram. They have a website. If you haven't already seen them, they are freaking amazing. You can get so much stuff from them. They have just different stuff. They've got this stuff, and it's liquid crystal, and it is heat. It's affected by heat, and it changes color when you touch it with your hands or whatever. You can put on resin. You can put it on basically anything. And this one is a brush on one. Then I've got two that are for my airbrush down there. Different sample packs of their pigments and stuff. For my resins. A few molds I got the other day, which I will start working on. They're little cat paw molds. You can make either into shaker molds or just into key rings. Some Sophie and Toffee Disney molds. My Not Another Crap kit by Nerdy Crafter. Absolutely amazing things, and I can't wait to do a video on that. All my papers for my scrapbook, not scrapbooking, but for my cards and my Cricut and stuff like that. All my heat transfers for my cups and for my oh goodness, my brain is just wiped out the window. For my all my Cricut stuff, my shirts, my infusible ink shirts and coasters and other stuff I use them for. But I got all my heat transfer stuff for that. There's my beautiful cup. Yes, I haven't even cracked this thing open yet. It's still in this saran wrap it came in because I got it and had to pack it straight into a box, so it kind of stinks. But I'm set up now. I can finally break in all these new little nifty toys I've got. I've got, you know, my heat transfer tapes. Got all my blades for my Cricut, my other heat press, some pickles versus cats. No pickles, just cats. My pushing, my other window with my curtains, which they're pretty cute little curtains. They're not too bad. They don't keep it too dark, and then I can open the window, but the window is dirty, so we don't look at that because I haven't washed it from the outside yet. All my vinyls for my new Cricut thing, and here's the thing that you put on. It attaches in front of the Cricut. Oh, sorry, I'm not even on the shot. Yes, I know how to videotape. I really do, I swear. But you put it in front of the Cricut, and it won't fall, honestly. But you put it in front of the Cricut, and then you put the vinyl in here, and then you can cut it whenever you want to, and you feed it right into the machine. And it can do just one of these whole rolls of vinyl, which are pretty big. So it makes life so much easier if I don't want to use the mat, or if I need just a whole roll. You don't have to try to judge, okay, you know, how much do I need, or you don't have to try to cut it straight because, you know, not always. I got cutting things to cut with that, you know, razor blade still don't cut straight. So, you know, I've given up on straight cutting. And then my other cupboard that has, I got stencils, I've got stickers that I make and sell. I got another box just for stickers, for random stickers that I buy and, you know, give out, or that I can make with print up from things I've downloaded that I can cut out and give away, or make my own, you know, whatever. And then got other stickers that I use in my resins. Oh, so many stickers. I got way too many stickers. And then my desk. Got these little awesome drawers are so cool. They're makeup drawers, I believe so. They're makeup cases, but they work so well for just holding other things in. I got all my resin things. These are things I got to work on that I haven't finished. Something I got to fix for my daughter that broke. These are other projects I've been working on. Well, that's cover for my watch. Why it's in there. Other pieces that, you know, I got to finish. Yeah, I have a lot. I've got to finish, you know, things that I don't know what I'm doing with, you know, key rings I make. A lot of these are, you know, going to be empty and keychains and everything, you know, little things that go inside of shaker molds and stuff. Other pieces that I've finished, I just need to put up on my store or whatnot. A Moana necklace that I made. Goddess pendant, you know, little miniatures. Other things, you know, a ring I haven't put up on my Etsy store yet. And then other things that I have that I've made that are on my Etsy store. Keychains. Little embellishments that are going to go inside of, oh gosh, blurry. Inside of resin pieces. I got deers, I got squid, or not squids, a jellyfish, and all sorts of things in there. And then more pieces that I'm working on. This is a little knickknack. This is something that a girl I went to grade school and high school with, she does awesome quilting. And if you're ever on Facebook or I think she's on Instagram, I'm not sure, but she's on Facebook as Ladybug Creation. She is a local artist in my state, and she, as you can see, made in Montana. She does beautiful work, and this is actually a Christmas ornament that I bought from her last year, and it is amazing. She does things with quilts that I didn't know was possible, and it's just beautiful. But other things, you know, my little statuettes and stuff, my unicorns that I made, my coasters, my trinket dishes, and everything that all are going up, that are all up in my store for sale. And then, you know, my current project, my clay tools and stuff like that, and my tools down there, my box art, or my pencil boxes with random cords in it. But my current project I'm working on, this is actually, I was playing around with my unicorn spit, just like a first attempt. I'm still trying to learn it, but the colors, oh my gosh, are so vibrant. And then another thing I was just playing around with, I'm going to add more color to this one, and then put resin and stuff on these. And this one I'm going to probably add a painting to, and like just regular acrylic painting. And then this is a signs I'm making for our house with some numbers on them that I'm going to paint up real soon. But I think that's about it. A little setup, my Alexa, my key rings that I've bought or I've made, my little Animal Crossing figurines, my good old Norman Reedus from Death Stranding game. One of these days I'll have more things set up in here. I've got the BB from Death Stranding that I've got to put up in this room somewhere, so I'm not sure where. I've got a few more shelves to put up still. Over there real soon is going to be a kind of a cloth like dresser that I'm going to put all my resin molds in, so that'll be real soon. And then I forgot to show this little thing, my little basket of miscellaneous stuff that I'm doing, you know, little craft things, and all my little Beanie Babies and my Squishmallow key rings that I've collected. But other than that, hope you enjoyed this tour of my studio, and I am so happy to finally be up and going, and I will be, hopefully, maybe by next week, I will be able to start uploading some content, or at least getting one video recorded. You know, it might take me a little while to edit it. I've got a new computer, I got a Mac beginning this year, so I'm still learning how to edit videos on that, but hopefully soon we'll be up and going, and we will start getting some videos out there. If you guys have any, you know, suggestions for videos you want me to work on, then, you know, feel free to comment. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. I know I'll be doing a lot of resin things. I'll be doing a lot of Cricut videos. I'll be doing some art videos. You know, my content's going to change a little bit. I'm going to add things to it and do some different stuff. I'm going to do that Nerdy Crafter box. I'm going to make the creation on a video and everything. I'll do some tumblers on videos. So it's going to be a lot different. All right, y'all. Have a great day, and thanks for stopping by.